12-year-old Zara lived in the quiet village of Windmere, nestled at the edge of Stormcliff Mountain. Every night, she dreamed of becoming a hero like the ones in her favorite adventure books. One evening, a fierce storm rolled in, and the village's protective barrier, a glowing crystal at the town square, suddenly dimmed. Eldarine called a meeting. The storm crystal has been stolen by the Shadow Raiders. Without it, the storm will destroy our village by sunrise. Zara stepped forward. "I'll bring it back." The villagers gasped. "It's too dangerous," cried one. But Zara stood firm. "I'll do it. I know the mountain better than anyone." With a satchel of supplies and her lucky compass, Zara set off into the stormy night. The winds howled as Zara climbed the rocky trails of Stormcliff. Lightning illuminated the path, revealing jagged cliffs and shadowy figures lurking in the distance. Suddenly, a pack of storm wolves appeared, their glowing eyes fixed on her. Zara reached for her pouch and threw a handful of glowing moss she had collected earlier. The bright light startled the wolves, giving her a chance to escape. "That was close," she muttered, clutching her compass. At the peak of the mountain, Zara found the Shadow Fortress, a towering structure made of black stone and swirling storm clouds. Guards with glowing red eyes patrolled the entrance. Zara crouched behind a boulder, thinking quickly. She noticed a cluster of loose rocks above the gate. Picking up a sturdy stick, she pried one loose, causing an avalanche that buried the guards in rubble. Taking a deep breath, she slipped inside. The fortress was a maze of twisting corridors lit by eerie blue torches. Zara followed the faint hum of the storm crystal, which led her to a massive chamber. There it was, the crystal, glowing faintly atop a pedestal. But guarding it was the Shadow King, a towering figure cloaked in swirling darkness. "You think you can steal my prize?" he bellowed, his voice echoing like thunder. Zara's heart raced, but she remembered her training with the village hunters. She grabbed her slingshot and fired a stone at a nearby chain, releasing a heavy iron cage that crashed down on the Shadow King. As he roared in anger, Zara sprinted to the pedestal and grabbed the crystal. The fortress shook as the Shadow King broke free. "You won't escape," he thundered, sending bolts of lightning toward Zara. Zara zigzagged through the corridors, the crystal glowing brighter in her hands. She reached the exit and leaped off the cliff, landing on a pile of soft moss she had spotted earlier. The Shadow King stopped at the edge, his form dissolving into the storm. "This isn't over," he warned. Zara raced back to the village just as the first rays of sunlight broke through the storm clouds. She placed the crystal back in its holder, and the protective barrier flared to life, pushing the storm away. The villagers cheered as Eldarine approached her. "You've saved us, Zara. You're a true hero." Zara smiled, holding her compass. "Maybe now I'll have stories of my own to tell." This story shows children the value of courage, quick thinking, and self-belief, wrapped in a thrilling action-packed adventure.